Hello, welcome to the Online Teacher Certification course. This course has been designed to assist you with designing and managing the online classroom. At the completion of this course, you're going to receive the Online Teaching Certification from the Distance Education Department here at ACC. Let me begin by introducing myself. I'm Dina Kutz, and I'm the Director of Distance Education and Instructional Design here at ACC. I received my master's degree in instructional technology from the University of Houston at Clear Lake. I was also a former middle school science teacher, but I've been working in higher education for the past 12 years. In the ever-changing world of distance education, I try to stay knowledgeable of the trends and issues related to distance education. I've presented at many local and national conferences related to distance education, including Blackboard World Conference, U.S. Distance Learning Association, the Texas Distance Learning Association, and I was also a WIMBA Distinguished Lecturer. I'm a faculty member as well at the Online Learning Consortium, and I facilitate online workshops for this company in my spare time. In addition, I'm also a proud alumnus of the IELOL program, which is the Institute for Emerging Leadership in Online Learning, which was sponsored by Penn State. I'm really passionate about online teaching and learning since I firmly believe that I would not have completed my 3 degrees without the benefit of distance learning. I hope to share with you some of my passions and knowledge about teaching and learning online as we learn together during this course. I consider myself your course facilitator rather than your teacher. It is my belief that we all learn through interactive exchange and discourse, and I look forward to this new learning opportunity as well. This course is going to take you on a 5-week journey in which you're going to look closely at current issues and trends in distance education. I hope that you'll be able to experience online learning from the perspective of the student as I model some of the best practices for designing and managing an online course for you. While this course is not intended to teach you how to use Blackboard, if there are elements in my design that you'd like to learn how to implement, feel free to let me know, and I can send you some additional support materials and show you how I set everything up in Blackboard. In order to receive this online teacher certification distinction, you're going to need to complete all 5 modules within the 5-week time period and receive a minimum of 300 points on all course activities. So at this time, I'd like to take you on a quick tour of the course so that you can be comfortable with navigating around the course environment. As you can see in the course menu, there are 3 different areas. There is a Start Here area, the Course Modules area, and the Resources area. The Start Here link will introduce you to the course learning environment and will provide course details along with due dates, the course syllabus, and any other important information to help you get started with the course. Under the Course Modules area, you can see the course is divided into 5 distinct modules. Each Monday, a new module will open for you at 12:01 a.m. I don't allow participants to work ahead as I believe that the discussions in this course are of great value if we all learn together and at the same time. The third area is the resource area. It also has a few important links that you need to be aware of. The announcements link is going to contain weekly announcements, so be sure to check back here often. There is an email instructor link. When you use this, of course, it's a quick way for you to email me if there are any questions or problems that arise during the course. You might also want to access the My Grades link, which offers you quick access to your grades. Assignments are graded within 48 hours after you submit them, and the discussion grades are posted by the end of the day on Tuesdays following the discussion due date. So all discussions are due by Monday at midnight, and they will be graded by Tuesday the following day. As you complete various course activities, you will be awarded points based on grading rubrics attached to each assignment. You have a potential of receiving 410 points when all assignments have been completed. You must receive at least a minimum of 300 points in order to receive the certification, though. The link on the course menu titled Student Lounge is an open area for you to participate in discussions outside of our normal course. You can ask questions of me or other participants or even offer suggestions. It's a very informal area for you to talk back and forth with other students. I've even had students use this to exchange recipes and other things outside of course interest. So feel free, this is your area to do so. And as a designer and facilitator for this course, please know that I'm also open to new ideas and suggestions for improving this course. So don't be scared. A good online course, in my opinion, is never finished. It's constantly evolving and changing based on feedback and the success of the participants. So feel free to offer any ideas and suggestions that you have in this area. I also want to point out the Blackboard support ticket link. If there are any problems that you experience, any technical issues with Blackboard, you'll fill out this form and submit it. You and your students are also going to use this in the future to request support, so I want to include this in this course as well so you're aware of what it is and how it works. Let me also give you an idea of what we're going to cover during this 5 weeks. So we're going to start with Module 1, Getting Started. During this first week, we're going to provide opportunities for you to learn how to navigate around the course and use some of the Blackboard tools that you're going to use during the actual course exchange. I use this practice week activity to give you time to practice using these tools before we actually begin using them in the following weeks. During week 2, you're going to familiarize yourself with standards and best practices for online course delivery. We're also going to discuss the similarities and differences between face-to-face and online instruction. During week 3 management, I'm going to show you how to locate resources for designing a quality online course. We're going to review and discuss strategies for online course management, and you're going to get the opportunity to create your very own syllabus that can be used in your online course in the future. During week 4, we're going to talk about best practices for course management, explore how to create a community of learners, discuss the notion of interaction, and discuss how to successfully monitor online communications. And then finally, during week 5, we're going to research current trends and issues related to online assessment as we look at both student assessment and course assessment and discuss the notion of accountability and online test security. There are a few other expectations that I want to share with you for this course. One, please be prepared to allocate a minimum of 2 to 3 hours a week to the readings, interacting with course materials, and completing assignments and discussions. I also ask that you actively participate and interact with me and the other students using the discussion board and other course tools. This is one of the most beneficial components in this course, and in my experience, the more participation we have on the discussion board, the more effective the learning. Be sure to look closely at the grading rubric for discussions as well to know how you will be assessed on these discussions. You need to please also check your email and announcements link often for important updates and messages. And finally, please complete all coursework by the expected due date, which for this course is going to be July 5th. Normally, this course would end on the Monday at midnight following the predictable Monday due dates, but because the last day was a holiday, I'm going to extend the final date to July 5th, Tuesday at midnight. I really look forward to working with all of you. I welcome any questions that you might have and hope that you will have a positive learning experience as a result of this course.